We needed somebody who could come in and work with us to try to improve both output and the quality on the front end of our fabrication process.
The cutting was not in sync with what was needed. A lot of unnecessary parts, a lot of parts that we need were not being cut at the right time.
The morale was really poor. We kind of had a lot of senior people walking around, obviously missing milestones and things like that. There was a lot of pressure, there was a lot of stress.
The Isaac team is different. They come in, they embed themselves within our team. They make a point of it to ensure that we have a client lead, so it becomes a business-led project versus a consultant-led project, and I think that's very, very important. They hands-on, on the deck plates, basically shadowing a crew and mechanics to see what was value added throughout their day and what was something that they needed to do just for support and what had no value at all. And they call it the red, amber, green approach. That diagnostic was hugely helpful because it kind of slaps you in the face when you see that, oh, maybe only 30% of somebody's day is truly value added, but it's not the mechanic's fault. 90% of the time, it's the processes that are preventing the mechanic from doing his or her job. It's not pleasing to hear that, but the good news is there's lots of opportunity to improve.
It has made life very easy. They laid out the instructions pretty clearly to us, so it was easy to understand as well.
How quickly we were able to update our processes and systems, the amount of support we were given by Isaac, who really became part of our team as an extension of us.
I think the team, for instance, one of our leads, a little bit kind of downtrodden because constantly getting expedited for parts. But as things settled down, now this person, one, took ownership of it, worked with Evan and the team to become successful, and now it's smooth running. So his job satisfaction is through the roof. His people's job satisfaction is through the roof.
I've seen really the whole team kind of come out of their shells and really participate a lot more. They really feel empowered to have a voice and to speak up when things aren't going so well, and I think that speaks to continual process improvement.
I think the big thing is people trust them. And it's hard when you come into a business of 1,800 that have had 7, 8, 9, 10 consultants. People had consultant fatigue, but they did it just like any normal person. They did it through trust, building that trust, building that respect, showing results.
It was taking all of us just to get the daily grind over and done with. I really don't think it would have been possible without Isaac.